That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a...
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, so... What do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we. Of course it's a
Store?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the tear, but I've already come to
Oh, and
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
friend? Hey, where are you?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're know what? Familiar?
Folk songs here.
I don't know.
Oh, so wise.
You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
That doesn't sound very good.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last... Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is it out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that claw guy?
Let it rain.
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four, nor was it born from his own nature, but in... The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now,
Before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is...
So, how exactly did...
That would be because I tried to commune. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break... Yes, it would... So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the
Mondstadt Cathedral?
to claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel. One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the light with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god bless.
Actually, I know a secret.
Oh, what a blessing. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear, I'd like to borrow the holy lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bar. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad.
Then... I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're the... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the... You see, the best warrior should always be presented. Does the story not make...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be Today we stand for free will... Come now, speak up. That's what... Look at you. But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no...
How can it be a grave injustice if you...
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonia. Should you get caught, you would ease the guards here. It seems if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems that your point being... Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh? Don't be shy.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. this is this week's accounts. Well, let's hope...
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has But aren't you a bard? Why not sit...
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Hey, keep an eye on them.
Ask who exactly?
The Protector. Not going...
Master D. Have you seen two thieves?
What happened? Why have...
Haven't you heard, Master D.
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D.
Today, I think I'll have
You can put down that bottle.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guard. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy... Even if you are fools. But we don't often get...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? So you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you, Master Dilu?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here.
you'll share.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one. Secondly, she came here as Jean, a Jean you would never see, even as an...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspect. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting them... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try
I believe you.
to persuade our...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the four wit. However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the... What surprises me is that you would believe...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing them.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo gods... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented the only other way to affect the animo gods' power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets...
Such is the diplomacy, but... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than a...
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Time for some training? Just what will we come across this time?
I'll take care of it. Leave it to me. I'll protect us.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attack. No, don't! We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place is being... I don't know which...
This guy looks like he's about to...
You just... One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of her. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are... What? I'm...
Fine. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
The will of Shneznaya is as...
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Baron!
Over here. The more, the merrier.
You're in for a little.
Let me amuse myself a little. You really know how to get me going. Look at me.
Let the show begin!
Just once more.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senores aren't going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape.
Ready, steady, go!
Prepare yourself.
Let the show begin!
Leaving so soon. Time for retribution. No escape. Prepare.
Really, the lyre is Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise.
Big talk for a guy who's...
When I was adventuring.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind...
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is... As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my...
Is that really important right now? And you! Did you just borrow the... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call... The lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the intensity of... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked at
This youthful...
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by...
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found In response, I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too? Whoa!
It's too early to relax. We're still not done. Besides,
Hey, Luke. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What if they got against...
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of... And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Luke is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Fala, Valiso. Tô no 16, bicho. Como que é o esquema, será, pra entrar? Como assim marcar? Porque ele fica dando respawn? Sabia não, mano. É que esse aqui é da quest, tá ligado? Ah, mas ficar todo dia fazendo, voltando nesses cantos é foda, hein? Você fez essa quest chata pra caramba do dragão?
Let's put our crystals
então você deve
together.
Tá rank supremo.
Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
O Leno tá jogando isso aqui, eu acho, agora. Ele ia tentar pegar rank 16 também.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Por quê?
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process...
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we...
Tá afim de
use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
É porque você tem preguiça, tá ligado?
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should... It's all
Mas
thanks
tem
to
muita
you.
roupinha de Zig.
Now, where should we... It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
Puta que
If the
massa,
winery was
bicho.
destroyed,
Eu tô
it's
na
not
coca.
something I couldn't eventually fix. But
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able
É
to
que você
carry
não
a bard's
viu-
words far away.
Ô, Alice, você não viu o curativo da minha cadela
It's
que
never going to
soltou
work if
e o
the air is too
intestino tá
dry or
saindo
suffocating.
ponto, mano.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then
Tem
the
que
best
levar no
location to
veterinário,
play the
urgente.
lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of
top.
doing such a thing.
if you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains.
Oh, you mean
Vou
that beach we were on when you told Paimon about
Sair
your
aqui já.
sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is What do you think, Bard? Meets the...
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Deixa eu só
Sorry.
ir no penhasco das
I didn't
estrelas
mean-
pra ele tocar a harpa, aí nós já vamos pra lá. Não tenho, mano. Eu tenho... Os que eu tenho são esses aqui, ó. O que eu consegui dropar é esse maluco aqui. É... Essa tanquezinha aqui. Curti ela. E essa cura. Ajuda pra caramba. Chama o Zig, eu vou lá tocar a parada, a harpa lá. Puta que pariu. Puta merda, lá em Simão, velho. Tocar uma harpinha. Finalizar logo essa parada. Pô, esse negócio de marcar baú pra 24 horas é foda e todo dia ficar pegando esses baúzinhos nojentos, hein? Tem uma paradinha aqui, velho. Cadê o espírito da lua? Por que? Apertar Alt e clicar na missão? Ah! Tomando. Você já tá level 40 com tudo? Que parada é essa? Abra um baú, que baú? Ah, não, depois.
I'll protect us!
Everyone is finally here.
Ué, você não upou os bichinhos, não? É, pelo que eu vi, é no 16 que libera online, viu?
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it?
Você não tá upando
Well,
as paradinhas?
we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn. Mondstadt has really been going through so much.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as... I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it.
Eu tenho
We
essas
get
quests
it, Master
iniciais pra fazer,
Diluc.
bicho, que eu fiquei só
The
nos
best
noob
wandering
nos
bard of
mapas,
the
ó.
mortal.
Baú, essas paradas e quest, umas quests roxas, tá ligado? Será que a gente ganha esse bardo pra gente e o Diluc? Nessa quest e a Jin?
begun cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
Louco.
Joseph Bard!
Do not be fooled by him, Deirdre.
Capeta com ele.
Alone. Now
listen to me!
to deceive you once more.
Beatles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain.
Ô Raoni, você tem que pegar rank 16, mano. 15, né, Alice? Se esse dragão vir, eu só mando
Dvalin.
Dumble Johnson.
Venti, please, be careful.
Pronto, já...
You've known my true identity for... Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name...
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin.
In which
Pode
case,
chegar,
I shall
Raoni,
call
mas
upon
tem que
Outrider
pensar.
Amber to
Você
track
sabe
it
que você não
down.
gosta muito dessas coisas de pensar.
No need.
Vou terminar essa quest aqui.
Why is that?
I eradicated
conversa,
one
eu
not
vou
long
abrir
ago,
Apex.
in one of the 4...
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon so...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their plate will not go unpunished.
Remou e não virou nada. Oh, a irmã do cara é do mal, mano. Ficou clichê pra caralho, hein?
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland
irmã do cara é
returns to this
capeta.
world, we shall revel in its glory.
Ué? Se sacrificando? Aí, ó. Agora dá pra fazer aquela parada lá. Puxa os inimigos num raio de 5 metros. Missão bosta. Fez e não aguentou o pancadão. Ô, vamos dar uma pixada? Bora. Fica assim. Bora, vou logar. Finish 'em.